After losing to Servette in our previous episode, we took on the Grasshoppers at home in a nice little derby game, and we get the win 2-0. Noah Ohio gets 2 goals towards the end of the game at the 82nd and 92nd minute. Thanks to those 2 goals, obviously, we made that a quite an easy win, a nice clean sheet for Noel there. Nice win there, and it's always nice to beat the Grasshoppers. Then we had our last conference league as far as the Europa Conference League Group E matchup against Bait, which we won 1-0. I kind of just basically put everybody that was a sub on there, so that's why that was only a 1-0 game. We probably could have beat them by a lot more. So the last game of the 2023 calendar year was against Lugano. We were on the road for this one, and we win. That's a little 3-1 win to end out the calendar year. It's crazy they had only one shot on target, and of course it goes in. That was our luck. But no Ohio with a hat trick. Unreal. Just he has been fantastic as of late, having 5 goals in the last 2 Super League games. Absolutely crazy. So we take the year break. As far as obviously it's only there's no Super League games for the entire month of January. We come back in February against Lausanne Sport. And of course, after our second friendly game, Noel gets hurt during a training session, and he's out for this game. So now we have a backup keeper out there, and I was just like, man, if we even just squeak by and get like a draw, I'll take it. But we win. We actually win 3-2. And one of their goals was complete bullshit. It hit the crossbar and it bounced down instead of up, and it went in that way. But other than that, our Danny, our little Dutch backup keeper, he is not so great out there. He had a 6.2, and he the first goal was all his fault. I'm very, very surprised that Miguel Chayawal scored, and Oscar getting 2 goals in the 72nd and 76th minute was great to see. But yeah, 19 shots, 11 on target, pretty high percentage there. Dominated possession. It really wasn't really close there. They had a pretty good chance there at the beginning, or actually at the end of the first half, rather, as far as momentum-wise, after they scored. But other than that, it was pretty one-sided and a dominant performance. As, now you get to see us against Basel. Basel, they have a new manager, so that should be exciting to see how the new manager does. And thankfully, Noel is cleared and ready to go, so we will have Noel for that game. And it's a major, major Super League game. That is for sure. It always is when we take on FC Basel. Alrighty, Derby Day for the young boys here as we are having a major, major game against Basel here. As far as you see here, the league table on the left, as far as obviously the Super League is not a main concern of this series, but it is nice to win it, and we have a really good chance to be in a very, 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 very good position to win this Super League if we beat Basel today. I wouldn't say it's a must win, because obviously it's not that important, but it's a big win if we do beat Basel. Really, the big thing I'm hoping for is we don't lose. Because if we lose, there's no way we're going to win. Because Basel, they have the goal difference, it's just going to be tough. But if we can get 3 points today, or even both us and Basel get 1 point today, it keeps everything pretty close. As far as from that perspective. So I'm just glad also, too, that Noel is playing. So I was very, very scared that he was not going to be ready to go. But he's ready to go, and it should be a great return for him. We got Sonny, and as far as we're going to have Leandro out there, as well as obviously Mr. Ashley Phillips. So Noah Menda out there, and of course Lud Jensen's not with us anymore, unfortunately. His loan ran out at the end of the calendar year, 2023, and he did not want to re-up with us, so there went that. I believe somebody came in, from what I remember, I thought it was a pretty big club that signed him. I guess we could look it up real quick. As we'll just see if Lud Jensen, it will pop up here. I doubt it will, but you never know. Oh, no, it did. Perfect. Yeah, oh, that's right, it was, Borussia Dortmund. Yeah. I remember it was something crazy like that. So that was wild. So yeah, he's off doing his thing. Just living life. Killing it. Hopefully he does very well for himself. It's crazy because during the transfer window, there really hasn't been anything crazy happening. We just made our first acquisition as he I believe he just signed his contract. We'll see if he shows up here, if he's on the, let's see. Oh, yeah, must be already in the dev center. Let's see if he is. Yes! Zach Lovelace. Yeah, I mean, he is super solid, though, already at 2.5 at 18 years old, for the, as far as that. Not that that really matters. The finishing would be nice if it was a little bit better, but the acceleration's nice, the jumping range is nice. With that heading as well at 6'1", I think he kind of fits all the boxes that I like in a striker. It was for the Rangers there for a hot minute. As far as I think that's it though. I think as far as where else he was at, I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was Millwall. That's what it was. So yeah, he was in the championship to then both the EFL championship and then the Premiership, obviously in Scotland. So the jump over here for $1 million, which was a little bit probably too much. But let's make sure Zach is a part of the squad here, because he definitely is ready to go. It's crazy. This region, though, is killing it right now. As he is, at 16 years old, he is climbing up the rankings. I haven't even looked at his stats. I just saw that he's up here. Oh, wow. 6'5", what a unit. Not really great at heading, though, but fuck, he's great at everything else. Well, he'll be a problem. Sucks he's injury prone, though, the big bastard. Damn, that sucks. But, yeah, as far as, tactically, we're sticking with what we've been doing. This goddamn gegenpress, it seems to be working. Chaiwa actually scored, as you saw, in our previous game, which was crazy. First ever goal. It was from just outside the box. It looked like it got deflected in, but he's not really at 100% health, so he'll probably get subbed off today. I was really, really contemplating as far as playing Muzambo back up here instead, and then have Fatua play as the attacking midfielder, but I went away with it and just kind of felt it's fine doing this right here, because I really want to keep Noah Ohio as a starter. I mean, you see there 7 appearances and 8 goals. Like, that's pretty crazy. But Oscar is looking for his 20th goal of the season as well. A pretty big game. Obviously, pretty big game. Always is against Basel. But I think this game, a little bit more than all the others, it's must-win territory. As far as we'll see how we start off. We'll keep it at balance, but I'm really hoping that we can maintain possession. We can win possession even with this gegenpress. Because that was what was really nice about the last game against Lausanne Sport. They were terrible with possession, and that's the reason why we won that game probably, because with our backup keeper out there, he was probably going to get killed. If it was a team like a Basel or like a St. Gallen, we would have got killed. But, yeah, we have been pretty impressive as far as of late. You see there the 2 friendlies. We finally get a win over that goddamn team that we always lose to. That's below us, so that's nice to see. All right, confident and a good showing here. Yes, we are. Of course, it is Derby Day, and Basel have a new manager. They just appointed him actually, it was during the in-season break. So he's only been ahead of the club for 1 match, which he got a win on, which is no surprise, because obviously Basel is very, very good. I'm just glad Noel's back and healthy and ready to go. Yeah, because, like, having Stannis out there, it is great. But I think having him, maybe as the roaming midfielder, I think that's what we like having him being, or I think it was something like that. Having him back there with, and then having Fatwa up there as well, because Fatwa has, like, 19 assists or something like that. He's been pretty solid. It's a good pass, though, to Oscar already from Miguel Chaiwa. Little bit out wide. If Oscar can bring it back inside, which they do, that's a hell of a pass from Chaiwa. That's even a better tackle to not only make sure that's not a penalty, but to win possession back. That was quite impressive from both teams, honestly. From both teams, but obviously Basel now looking to counter. They're doing a great job already with these passes. Oh, there we go. Come on, let's get something going. If Simic can have a good pass here, I will be more than pleased. To Mbamba at the top of the box. This has been a long-ass highlight, which makes me feel pretty confident. That was super close. Can't believe that missed, to be honest, because he had a wide-open shot. And he hits the side of the netting, and already Feeling great. Feeling great. We're losing possession battle. So there is that. And no, I just hope Noel doesn't get hurt, because I don't think we put the backup keeper as a sub. We probably should have. That probably would have been smart in case something bad happens. See what Ashley Phillips is going to do with this. Yes, good pass. Easy passing. Simic. It's crazy, because the gegenpress, it's weird. Like, our offense, you would probably think it's like a tiki-taka, the way these short, direct passes are working for us, and that could have been real bad. I'm glad he made that pass, though. Did Chaiwa? No, Ohio. Was a good chance. Oh, giving it to Harold instead of, I think that was Oscar. It was either Oscar or Muzambo. I think it was Muzambo that was ahead of him. Let's see what we get for the corner. We don't have Lud Jensen out there, though, to hit this header, but we do have a couple of tall guys still out there. Muzambo might win this back. Nope. But no Ohio's there. Didn't really like that header. But we'll take it. Chaiwa has just been all over the ball as of late. To Phillips. Phillips kick it out wide. Oh, waited too long for the pass. We lose possession again. I'm hoping that as far as we get some shots on target. Because right now, we're doing a good job as far as maintaining possession now. Just in these first 15 minutes. But as far as no shots on target for either team, so this has been pretty brutal so far. There's no Ohio with an offsides. Yeah, Chaiwa's already feeling it. We'll probably sub him off at the half. So that sucks, but well, actually, I kind of want to have Mbamba be where Chaiwa's at as the deep line playmaker, and then see where we go with as far as the extra DM over there. That's a great job by Sonny. Too bad they win possession back. Hell of a shot. Thank God that went over the crossbar. In a goal kick for Noel. Great stuff. Great stuff. Then winning the heading percentage battle has been interesting. Did not see that coming, but it's still early. But 5 for 16 is not great. That's not a great percentage at all. Oscar with a hell of a free kick. But, I mean, their keeper's always giving us fits. He makes an easy save. Just look at it. Drive it long to Millar. Sonny is there. Chaiwa, please win that. God damn it. Now back to Sonny. And then Mbamba's there. It's a good pass to Harold. Harold with a good pass to Ohio. Oscar's way off now. Yep, hold up. Try and make sure you get back onside. It's probably a little too late now. He went for it, though. Did Ohio, and Harold's probably going to lose this. No, that's a hell of a pass. To Simic across the pitch. Don't take a shot. I knew that was going to happen. Knew it, and they're back on the counter. Come on, somebody make a tackle. Oh, God, not that, though. Chaiwa with a tough tackle. That will be a yellow. I guess not. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, there's the yellow. Maybe not. I still haven't seen it pop up. I saw it was down there at the bottom of the text. Did they get the yellow? Is the question. Maybe they did. I don't know. Oh, well. I'm just glad it wasn't us. Yes, put the ball into the box. That's fine by me. Taking too many shots outside the box besides that one that Harold shot. That should have probably went in. Wow, that's crazy. He's had those two shots right there on the left. Then Oscar had the one, and as far as then Simic had the other. Now, it hasn't been a great day for the forwards. Hopefully that will change. Glad Noel can gather that up. Yeah, Chaiwa definitely coming off. Well, I was thinking about having Mbamba be the defensive deep line playmaker, but he's got a 7.0 with his ball-winning midfielder role, so I think we'll just keep that as is. If Oscar can get there, which he does, but that was a big-ass collision. Oscar running for it, though. There we go, our 20th goal for Oscar. That was a bit funky how that went about, but thank God that worked. I don't know what that keeper was thinking. I really don't know what was going on there. That was just a whole lot of bullshit that went our way somehow. Oh, Sonny's got the yellow card. I just now saw that. Yeah, just, because Oscar probably could have had it right there. He just keeps on running right through. Taps it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Weird as hell, but it works out. Damn, Sonny has lost every tackle so far. It's not good. Not good. Yes, we take the number one spot in the Super League. Muzambo, not going to get that. He's too short. And Baba gets it right back, though. Off the throw in. This could be a good pass. Well, nope. Just going to take the shot. So, but he was going to kick it back out to Semek, who's been pretty tremendous so far with that 7.0 as well. Yeah, so far, so good. Great first half. They still haven't had a shot on target. Nothing more you can ask for, really. Because if we win this game, I really don't see us losing another one. Because this is definitely our toughest game left. And if we keep on rolling like this, we're going to be a tough team to stop. For sure. But yes, let's get to Miguel Chaiwa off the pitch. See what a Bass can do as a deep-lying playmaker. Yeah, I mean, Muzambo, even though he was a great, he already had a pretty good game already today. Muzambo's probably the best bet to have him be the, as far as the deep-lying playmaker. He is attacking midfielder. For Salufu, I mean, he is unsure, which is not great, but it is what it is. I'm sure you'll make it work. We'll keep Oscar out there for a little bit longer, probably, but we'll sub Harold off while I'm thinking about it. We'll bring on Dion. I think Dion's probably our best. Oh, God. Ball-winning midfielder. That's all fucked. That's all fucked. There we go. There we go. We got it. Oh, he's actually better as an inverted wingback, so that's fine. That's fine. 3 subs at the half. It's a good bit. Good bit of subs. But I am super pleased with how we're playing in the first half. So hopefully we can keep that going in the second. They start off with the ball. But yeah, yeah, I thought it was 2 subs. Oh, St. Gallen's already back up to number 1. How about that? Yeah, that's, they're going to be a tough team, obviously, with, they've already beaten us. We don't have to play them again. We just got to hope they fuck up now at this rate. And hopefully we don't blow this lead, either. A lot of things got to go our way. I really don't want to put us on cautious, but that might be the best case scenario for this. Yeah, as far as, we basically have the same as far as the action zones. Oh, there we go, already back up. I'm assuming not the friendly. We don't care about the friendly. Let's see, where's what? There we go. Oh, yes, I've tied it up. Just like that. Great stuff, great stuff. Oh, yeah, I mean, as far as the next subs, just kind of thinking ahead here, because, yeah, we're just slowing the game down. Fine by us. Oh, here's a throw-in. Probably Sonny. Probably Fatawa will come on. He'll probably come on for Oscar. Probably. Just the way it's looking like. Yeah, we might sub off Ohio, too. That'll be our 3 subs. Man, I think that's the play. We'll see, though. That might change. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, because the average positioning on the heat map there, it's about the same for both teams, so it's no surprise that now the possession percentage is a little closer than what it was in the first half, but oh god, here comes the counter. Oh god. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. Yeah, we'll probably have Aminda come on for Sonny. That's a great shot. All tied up. The 60th minute. Brutal. Yeah, we'll make the sub now. Let's bring on Fatawa. Let's bring on Aminda. And I will save the last sub in case something bad happens. Since we have all of our stoppages. Man, oh man. What a great job there. What a great counter. Terrible throw-in by us, but that was just a great play by them. To get the easy goal. Great pass, too. Yeah, just... No, wasn't going to save that. He was not going to save that. Yes. Please confirm the changes. Perfect. Sucks because that's been their only good shot of the day, and of course it goes in, but that's what happens when you kind of lack what we are needing to do, and yeah, now we're back to 5th, just like that. Now, if they score here, we're in big, big trouble, because that will definitely suck. One good pass here could really change everything. It sucks, because we had such a great first half. I figured we were going to have problems, though, with us not having the ball to start off the half, and that's certainly been the case so far. But, like, this is pretty embarrassing. In this second half, that's a great pass. How the fuck did that go in? I thought that was going out. Is it own goal by Ashley Phillips? Wow. That's insane. Yeah, I kind of have to look at this back, because I saw the kick, and I was like, oh, that's going out. And that's going, hitting the side. Wow. Ashley Phillips didn't clear it. Unreal. Well, that's a hell of a way to get this game going. Unreal. Unreal. We rarely get to see the own goal, so that's fun. Now I gotta encourage the boys. Now we're down to 5th again. Well, Basel should be ahead of us, though. But it is what it is. Alright, let's make that final sub. And I'm trying to think who would be the best case now. Honestly, yeah, I think bring on another striker. Bring on Malik. See if one of these guys can make a difference today. Because we need to tie it up. We need it. Crazy, our XG is only 6.7 there, as far as a 0.67. Rather. Yeah, we have the possession time again. Just an own goal. A terrible, terrible miscommunication from Ashley Phillips and from Noel. That maybe this day will be saved. Or not. It might go terribly wrong. That's a good shot. Noel with a hell of a save. Terrible second half. Terrible. We gotta fire him up. Gotta fire him up. This should be an easy clearance, though. Yeah, Mendes out there. Bamba's got his yellow. Sergio Lopez now. Oh, thank God. Into that highlight. We need another goal. We also need Servette to tie St. Gallen, too, which I don't think is going to happen. Luckily, the Super League is not majorly important for this series, because we are struggling against Basel and St. Gallen. That just seems to be our kryptonite. I'm just glad we beat Basel earlier in the year, so at least we could say we beat them one time. This would have been a draw, obviously, if not for Phillips' mistake, so that makes me feel a little bit better about ourselves. But yeah, I'm going very attacking now. Fuck it, go for broke. They went off sides. Maybe something can happen. Just maybe. That's kind of embarrassing that we put on, as far as a new attacking midfielder and also 2 new strikers, and we didn't even do anything as far as from a highlight perspective. So that's embarrassing. Come on, fellas. Let's get something going. Mbamba thankfully missed on that tackle, because that probably would have been a yellow. There we go, Dion. Good win back. Fatua. Terrible pass. Not sure what that was all about. I guess I was just trying to push the ball forward, but that was just a terrible idea. There we go. Amenda to Muzambo. To Safua. Back to Phillips. Phillips, don't fuck this up. There we go, Dion. He's so fast, but he's going inside. I don't like that at all. To Simic out wide. I think we got a good chance here. It's a good pass. Fatwa! Take the shot! Somebody take the shot! Oh my God. Get a foul, do something. Don't just dribble. Fuck. That was it. That was the chance. If we at least try and shoot, we get a penalty, we could tie it up. But we don't. And, just brutal. Absolute brutal. They're going to counter and score now. Just watch. Here it comes. Here comes the pass. Oh, there we go, Muzambo. About won it back. This highlight's still going on, so I am very, very scared of how this is going to play out. If we win possession back, though, this will be fantastic, because that will probably mean we're going to score. We'll see. Boy, this is a long-ass highlight. Oh, God, here we go. Damn, that was a terrible pass. We should have been there. We should have the speed. I mean, we have so many fresh legs on the forward side of things, and it's just not happening. Guess they have switched off there. That was their left wing, yeah, they've switched both fullbacks, or wingbacks rather. And yeah, so they still have their back two of their central defenders. That's fascinating. Fascinating to see. Yeah, because stamina-wise, they're not even doing all that terrible from as far as from a stamina perspective. Yeah, heat maps being exactly identical is crazy. Oh my god. As far as, yeah, Muzambo's way off course. From what I've seen. This is probably going to be game. They'll probably blow it once we get into the final third. Because they always do. Dion, if you have a good pass here, you could really make things special. Went outside instead of inside. If he would have went with the inside pass, that actually probably would have worked. That will probably be game right there. Now they're going to give us a little bit of fucking hope, I see. Dion, keep it in bounds. Terrible pass again, and that's it. Well, you know, that sucks. Losing like that, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Just a kick in the dick. Just a complete tale of two different halves there. Dominated the first half, got dominated in the second. Probably at least could have got a penalty there at the end of the game, but no one shot, so there went that. Yeah, would have been nice. That would have been nice. Unlucky, boys. Ashley Phillips, it's all your fault. But yeah, as far as now, you know, really the big thing that we're looking forward to. Yeah, we played well enough to win. Yeah. That's good. Being the man. Yeah, obviously the thing going forward now is the Champions League. Or not the Champions League. The Europa Conference League. That is the plan. That is the future. I believe the draw is coming up. I thought it was for the Europa Conference League, the round of 16, happening very, very soon. If I had to guess, we'll probably win 3 out of the 4 here, and then we'll go into the Europa Conference League round of 16 with some momentum. Not a whole lot of momentum, though, unfortunately, thanks to that loss. If we would have not lost, if we would have got the win or the draw, that would have been great going forward, but it is what it is. Until next time, we'll catch you guys for the Europa Conference League round of 16 matchup.